everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we're back in time. We got a package in the mail.
Yes, we do. We got us a package. Of course, we already opened it, so it'll be a little easier. But we got a package right here in the mail.
So with that being said, Tommy, why don't you go ahead and pull out one of the first things you see in there?
All right, one of the first things to see in there.
Okay. And is there another one in there? What do we get, Jay?
We're looking at Brian Pillman Memorial Show Anthology 20th Anniversary.
Yes, me and Tommy both got a copy of these because we heard on the Jim Cornette podcast, it was probably both the drive-through or the experience, that this was out.
Yeah.
With the Brian Pillman Memorial Anthology 20th Anniversary Show. This was, these were shows that honestly, you really can't find.
Yeah.
You can't find these shows anywhere else. We've tried to search YouTube before, and these just haven't really popped up, unless they're in bits or pieces.
Yeah.
And this is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It did come in these little plastic things. That's pretty cool to protect it.
I'm going to keep mine. When I'm done watching, I'll put it back in the plastic.
And, yeah, this is pretty cool. Go ahead and open it up. The DVDs look kind of generically, but at least they're there. You know what I'm saying? They look a little generic, but
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
they look pretty cool.
Of course, they're clean. So, what these are like DVD-Rs, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, we ordered these through the site that Jim Cornette provided on the drive-through or the experience, and me and Tommy just instantly knew that we had to get this.
Yeah.
Because. And also, if you guys would like for us to review one of the Brian Pillman anthology shows, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, yeah.
And we will definitely do a review of, one of these shows. So, we got the Pillman 18 show. Sorry, 89 show.
No, 98.
Yeah, 98, excuse me. Special appearance by Steve Austin. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit, Al Snow versus Chris Candido with Sonny, plus much more. Every match in its entirety. Pillman 98.
Yeah.
Tommy, what's the next one?
Pillman 99. Rey Mysterio Jr. and Conan versus Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko with Woman. Highlights of Mick Foley Mankind versus D'Lo Brown. Highlights of Al Snow versus the Road Dogg for the WWF Hardcore title. Terry Taylor versus Dr. Tom Pritchard with Missy Hyatt. Highlights of the one-night Cruiserweight tournament featuring Shark Boy, Matt Striker, Chad Collier, and others. Plus, appearances by the Nature Boy Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat, opening ceremonies, and much more.
Pillman 2000, Steven Regal versus Chris Benoit for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Eddie Guerrero and D'Lo Brown versus Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn. Just Incredible versus Raven for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Shane Douglas calls out Diamond Dallas Page. Vampiro versus Bill DeMont. Billy Kidman and Disco Inferno versus Ron and Don Harris. Dr. Tom Pritchard versus Tim Horner with Missy Hyatt. Shark Boy and Jamie San with Tony Mamaluke versus Jamie San with Tony Mamaluke. Plus an appearance by Kevin Nash, opening ceremonies, raffles, and much more. Every match in its entirety.
Pillman 2001. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy versus Adam Edge Copeland and Christian Cage versus Canyon and Diamond Dallas Page in a triple threat tag team match. Raven and Just Incredible versus Perry Saturn and Dean Malenko. Chris Candido with Tammy Sunny Sitch versus Eva Courageous with Missy Hyatt. Amy Dumas, Alita versus Lisa Marie Vaughn, which is Victoria. Mark Henry versus Bill DeMott. NWA World Heavyweight Title match, Steve Corino versus David Flair. Terry Taylor versus Bobby Eaton with Jim Cornette, special referee Ricky Steamboat. HWA title match, Ray Steele versus Mr. Wrestling Nick Dinsmore. HWA Cruiserweight title, Shark Boy versus Pepper Parks versus Matt Striker versus Chad Collier. Plus special appearance by Steven William Regal. Opening ceremonies and more. Every match in its entirety.
Extras, Indie Showcase, the complete afternoon pre-show with matches from 2000, 2001 featuring rookies of John Cena versus Randy Orton one-on-one, Nigel McGuinness, the Island Boys, Rosie and Jamal, the Haas Brothers, Rico, Chuck Palumbo, Sean O'Hare, and much more.
From the locker room 20 years later, the wrestlers who participated in the event share their memories in this special documentary. Feature contains never-before-seen interviews with Chris Jericho before the gut, Matt Hardy, DDP, Christian Cage, Mark Henry, Shane Douglas, Dr. Tom Pritchard, Al Snow, Fat Fuck Mark Madden, and much more. Oh, and others, sorry.
Les and Brian Pillman Jr. 20 years later, the promoter of the Brian Pillman Memorial Show, Les Thatcher, which is spelled wrong.
Yeah, I see that.
Sits down with Brian Pillman's youngest son and current wrestling star Brian Pillman Jr. to reminisce about the events and Brian's dad.
On the radio, audio never before heard outside of Cincinnati. Of live radio coverage of Pillman 99 featuring Mick Foley, Al Snow, Rey Mysterio, and the mooch that's been mooching off the wrestling business for 50 years, Dave Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer.
And more.
Press kit, see the original television commercial spot on local news story on Brian Pillman in 01.
In memoriam. Am I right? In memoriam. A special presentation of Bruce Hart's eulogy. From Brian Pillman's funeral. Runtime, 15 hours.
15 hours, 4-disc set. You get Pillman 98, 99, 2000, and 2001. And we got these through the site that it was. We got it from the, whoops, I dropped it. We got it from the www.pillmanshow.com. That's where we actually got it from. And these were $30 a piece. So we paid a total of $60 for these, but it's nice to have. These shows are pretty hard to find, especially in their entirety.
Yeah.
So to see Les Thatcher kind of put these out on DVD are pretty awesome to get. So guys, if you guys want to pick this up, go to the pillmanshow.com and pick you up one.
Yes.
Me and Tom picked us up one. And if you guys want us to review one of the Pillman memorial shows, let us know in the comments section down below. Anything else you want to add to this, Tommy?
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to watching these.
Yes. So, guys, let us know which one you guys want us to watch first. Probably 98.
Yeah.
You kind of want to start with the first, right?
Yeah, you don't want to start fucking 2001 already. You always want to start with the first one.
So, if you guys are interested, let us know in the comments section down below.
Yes.
As well, Tommy, if they enjoyed the video, they should give us a big thumbs up if they enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter, @WrestleRampage, as well as like us on Instagram.
Yeah.
As well, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop. And nobody does it better.